Hi everyone, Larissa here, and today I'm doing a mini review for RWBY Chibi episode 6, in particular that last scene. If you haven't seen my reaction, make sure you check it out. I'll put a link to that and the original video in the link in the description below. So episode 6, it was good. It had lots of references and funny bits in it, like we had the achievement poster in the first one, RWBY reading Camp. There was Professor Peach, we find out is female because her gender was never mentioned. Like we just had her briefly mentioned in volume 1 in Forever Fall, but we've never seen her, so that was good. The no capes with RWBY. If you haven't seen it, there's so many memes online for RWBY with no capes, of course with Incredibles and RWBY getting her cape snagged in volume 1. Make sure you check it out. It's awesome. So it was great that they mentioned that, and we even had the Bumblebee reference as well in the last scene where Yang's saying Bumblebee more like. I don't think she's referring to a motorbike, as we know it's called Bumblebee. I think she's more referring to the shipping, which is quite cool. But yeah, we were expecting Nora, and of course with Nora Ren, they both look fantastic. I love them. Nora is one of my faves, so I was so excited to see her. I wasn't expecting Phyrra. None of us were expecting Phyrra. Like, we know it's not canon, but to see her, if you haven't watched Volume 3, something does happen to Phyrra. I won't spoil it, though listen closely to what RWBY says, she almost does spoil it. But yeah, we definitely weren't expected to see her, and it was bittersweet. Like, I was happy, but it was still sad to see her. But in her particular, her lines like "hello again" and "that'll be lovely" are two really key lines that she uses throughout the series, and yeah, it was so amazing to see her. But one reason why I wanted to do this review video was to talk about that, because I couldn't get my words together when I actually watched the episode, as you probably tell my reaction. But another thing, like, we know not canon, and that there is actually Wrist Teeth did put a little Easter egg in there. If you watch the episode in subtitles, in particular where Nora's doing her Eva and he's staring at the screen, there's a little reference there about not being canon. Thanks to Book Lover, who commented on my last video about that. And also there's another little funny thing earlier on in the episode, in particular the scene with Blake in her book as well, if you want to check it out. But the main reason, I thought it may have been in a timeline. The game RWBY Grim Eclipse, which is on Steam, it's awesome. That's set, as far as I know, is between volumes 2 and volume 3. So I thought maybe Chibi was, because even though it's still just not canon, but I thought it was probably in a particular timeline, as we're seeing things from volume 1 and volume 2, but not volume 3, until this scene. And yeah, no, it can't be based after Volume 3 either, because as we know, the Academy's not doing classes anymore, to put it lightly. And of course, we had Phyrra and the whole gang. They're all happy and cheerful and everything. So, no. So this just put it into perspective that it is, as Ren put it, comedy segments. It is all fun. It's happy. It's joyful. And that's what we need, right? After Volume 3. We need our dose of RWBY, but also I think it's good for the younger generation, the children who are watching it, who may not be able to continue watching the show as it gets more darker and more grim in Volume 4, and especially with the parental advice warnings as well with Volume 3, so they can enjoy Chibi and it's funny and they can have a laugh and whatnot while we all cry and get all sad for Volume 4. But yeah, I just didn't know what to say when I originally watched the episode. I was lost for words, and it was just so awesome to see some new characters as well. Like we had John and Zwei in episode 2, and this is the first time actually we get to see some more characters now in episode 6. But who would you like to see coming up in the Chibi series? Like, I would love to see Velvet from Teen Coffee, the bunny girl. I think she'd be really, really cute, and it could do so many funny things as well, being half rabbit too. But who would you like to see as a new character in the series? And what are you looking forward to seeing coming up in Chibi? I'm hoping we can see some scenes with Nora and Ren, like in the song Boop. We know something's there, though not together. There's definitely something going on there, and I'd love to see more of it, hopefully in the Chibi series, and of course more Phyrra. Of course, maybe Phyrra and John, something like that. That'll be great. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think. What did you think of this episode? Who would you like to see? And this is my first review, so give it a like if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you all next time. Okay, bye!